Well, howdy. What you're looking at this time is my collection of cap and ball long arms. Quote, long arms. One in particular, let me get over here, is this one. This is my Hawken. At least it's what it's called. I have no idea if this looks like a regular Hawken or not. It's made by Jacquard in Spain, and it's a beautiful little thing, but it's about a 50 caliber, and I got this for a bullet block. You know, they used to make these paddles. You'd get a lube bullet and squeeze it into each of these holes, and you'd have 6 lubed rounds available. Anyway, that's my favorite one. The rest of these, well, this one was a recovery. A cousin gave me this. I forget where he picked it up, but it was completely covered in camouflage tape, and I mean completely, and it was just an awful shape. Well, I pulled the tape off of it. I sanded the stock with steel wool. I tried my best to fix it. The bore was shot, completely shot. I took a drill, put it on a cleaning rod with a brass brush on it, and went in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Then dumped the rust, in and out, dumped the rust. Put in more penetrating oil, and I went through like 5 different brushes. Now I've got a bore that's a little bit dull looking, but this thing shoots really well at about 100 yards. So, I mean, it's a nice little thing because for what it is. Another one I got, he did some horse trading with some fellow and who ended up making this. I think it was some kind of cap and ball revolver, or, excuse me, not revolver, pistol. I think that's a pistol plate, actually. But this was a cut down rifle stock, or barrel, I mean, and a stock he had. And you can put caps in here. I have no idea what these are all about. But he put this strange little cleaning or tamping rod on it. And you have this, I don't know what you'd call it, but it's a weird little gun. That's what I call it, a weird little gun. Anyway, let's see, what else do we have? The other thing I have of note is this. This is a real, what would you call it, a coach gun. The one that the guy in every Western who sat on the shotgun side of the stagecoach carried to ward off Indians and highwaymen. This would be illegal if it was a modern gun, but it's cap and ball, so it's perfectly legit. These are Damascus barrels, too. This was made out of I don't know, it was some kind of a fowling piece, British. I assumed that the barrels were shot, so they cut it down. But I remember looking up the proof marks on it, and yes, that's British. Last but not least, this is a Knight Armament inline cap and ball. This is the kind of rifle that you would hand to a felon who has turned over a leaf, gotten out, and wants to go deer hunting. So he buys one of these, loads it up, and he can take it out and go deer hunting. When I got this, I got it for free from a friend. He didn't want it. He didn't know what the heck to do with it. It was missing a bolt. It had no sight on it. I put this is off of a Remington. This was a bolt I got off eBay. I had to redo the trigger mechanism. Had to get a new ramrod for the thing. And now it works. And so if I'm ever convicted of some felony, I guess I'll have something to get when I get outside. Anyway, that's my collection of cap and ball long arms.